Hoi hoi hoi! Hello hello, it is Lex. I'm back for the stream. Hooray! Yay! More stream, more Aria Chronicle. Got some good stuff going on in there. I'm sure we're not dying. We haven't lost a run yet, so that's fun. That's nice. We're gonna keep winning. We'll never lose, right? Yeah. No. Everybody's having a great time in the game. Nobody's having like mental crises. Any moral quandaries of any sort in the game? No. Nothing bad like that's happening. Yeah, hope everybody's having a good old day, morning, evening, whatever is in your time zone. I got back from Activity House an hour ago. Was there, couldn't eat since I'm doing my kind of diet or whatever you want to call it, so I'm only allowed one big meal a day. And then otherwise try and avoid eating. So couldn't partake in the Christmas lunch, the holiday lunch, whatever you want to call it. And instead just had to watch everybody else eat and try and partake in the social conversation instead, which is fine as well. Like, I have planned to do this, and I made sure that my like diet and fasting or whatever it's called, I don't know the English word, the period where you don't eat, didn't happen this week. So for the proper Christmas week, I can eat a lot more that I want. But yeah, let's see. Alright, let's jump in. Alright, Tila, Yao, Aria, Rosa, and Nunilla. We were about to head out. Yeah, looking forward to it. I have done basically everything that I need to do before holiday now. There's nothing else left, so now it's just going to be several weeks of nothing until everything opens up again at New Year's. Let's see. Yeah, we're just jumping in. I'm pretty sure we set everything up. Everybody has gotten to pretty decent equipment. We have our 3 DLC classes ready to go still. Just need to try and get everybody leveled up, you know. Getting close to getting the main squad to level 8. That's nice. They require quite a bit for level 8. I haven't gotten any like backups from the tavern, but I don't remember. I don't think anybody had like any good. Like layman is nice, I guess. So I could get Becker. Layman is nice with just experience bonus. I don't really. I guess another generous could be good. This could be decent for a tank. You know what? Let's get a couple of them. I have money. We get that. We get you. We get you. Get you. See if we can put that on the tank. No. I don't need another generous. It's extra damage when an enemy is bleeding. Sadist could be good for somebody. If sure, we'll get blank. Spend some money. I have money. They're all, yeah. So we now have. I could find one more, and I would have a full set of 5 to bring alongside Aria for like an outing, just to get them ready to ascend to the beyond or something. Yeah, I'm looking forward to having just chill times in the holiday, even though it's probably going to be a little boring and lonely. At least I have Lilith. Lilith, do you want to say anything? No? Honey? Lilith? No, she doesn't want to say anything. She is looking at me as like, the fuck you want? Oh, yeah. How is our inventory? Our inventory is very full. Alright, what are we selling? Good thing I caught that, so I can sell some of this stuff before I head out. I have like what? 2? I have more than enough antidotes. Do I have any? I have one of those. I rarely use the repair. Probably don't need all the clothespins. Don't need the ginseng. Don't need the holy water. Anything else that I could probably get rid of? Nah, I have a full line now. Any duplicates or greens that I don't need? I do want one of those. One of those. Yeah, I think that's fine now. Alright, let's head out. It's a long mission. Luckily we have a monk. So, hopefully it'll work. We know where the enemies are. Falling rocks. There are hazardous areas all over. Oh, good! Glad that we have that. Oh. Ah, hello! Hey pal, I caught a bit of my stream during a break. I love the vibe. Yeah, I just started. Thanks, man, and that is not at all a bot. Thank you. Yeah, I'll go talk to you at Discord. Yeah. You got partner stuff? Oh, man. Sounds real legit. Sounds really legit, man. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Bye. Alright, bot killed. Sorry, just had to respond to the obviously not a bot man. He caught a bit of my stream that just started. Apparently the starting screen had a very good vibe, because that's the only thing he could have seen so far. Alright, I guess fight it is. Fight though, fight though. What we fight though? Lots of moles. Oh man. There we go. Yeah, no, she's not hitting with a regular attack. Oh, are you kidding me? Did you have something that was line? No. There we go. Mash him up with the mallet. Lots of overkill and one-shots to boost a small amount of experience. To the left. Alright, somebody wants to work out? Sure. Tila, go work out. Hallo. Hei, vennen. Oh, du. Hvorfor skal du? Could you stop going directly for the goddamn... Exactly where the goddamn wheel for volume is on my headset. Really appreciate if you didn't. They're blind. Yeah, no, when they do like line attacks, they hit people behind. When I try to do line attacks, I don't. Feels kinda unfair, game. Which one of them is that? Okay, the front one? Sure. Good. Oh, come on. Bonk. Muscle hypertrophy, yay! There are no more fights in this dungeon. No, there's lots of fights. It's a long one, so of course there's gonna be fights. Treasure chest, please. Hooray! I probably should avoid using too much stamina to do activities. I can walk back and get them after instead. That one I can't do. The priest says no corpses. Corpses not allowed. No vandalizing the dead. Priestess is so boring. Not a mithril orb? Well, save me having to make it, I guess. Can probably give that to somebody. Everything else? No. Thanks, sir. I appreciate your service as a merchant. Yay! No trap. Okay, it was a one-time. Good. I'm gonna go back and check what was here. Feel like this one is going to be a dead end. Or at least not go forever. At least I hope it goes somewhere, costing me a shovel. Oh, another merchant. Hello, merchant friend. Take that, take that. Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, sir. Another corpse. Glad we're getting all the corpses now that I can't pick any of them up. Always appreciated. I guess they are primarily here, so it makes sense. Yeah, I gotta be a little bit smarter about these things than I was the first time. Oh, there's a plant and stuff. I would like to find a campfire before I... This one's free. Just gonna use one of those as I go into this fight. Fighto, fighto! Rock golems! Acid blades! Oh man. Good. Man, another bot. Okay, bye bot. Today is apparently bot day. Good. Aha! We got a counter. Oh. He lived, but not for long. That's gonna cost stamina. Don't have any more shovels, unfortunately. Okay, dead end. So we have that fight over there. This probably goes up here somewhere. Let's go do this fight over here, I guess. It's gonna be quite some walks between so that I don't spend energy. Since I only have 28 left and I don't have any items that gives a stamina, unfortunately. Really wish there was one. Might be one later. I do not currently have anything that does that. This is also a dead end. Well, one path is forward then. Good to know. Oh, nice. Rocket punch. Strange that the spin doesn't end after being countered. All the other ones does. Aha! You didn't expect a priest with a honeycomb to kill you. That's the last person you expect to be the one that kills you. Alright, so there's nothing else. What was all the way back at the bottom there? Was a corpse, was it? I'm gonna double check. Because if it's the corpse, I can't get it, and there will be no need to ever go all the way back again. We'll just have to go to this middle section again. Yeah, it was just the corpse. We can't do anything with it. The priest says nay. No looting the dead. It's a cruelty that we shall not do. In the name of whatever god they believe in this. Goddess, I guess. Yeah, we don't need the two last ones at all, so it's the three here. It's all the ones in the middle here we need. Yeah. Good to know, good to know. Don't have to worry about anything else. Alright, well, just gotta keep going and hope that we find a campfire soon. Not for the health, but more so just because I fucking need the stamina. What is with being so goddamn stingy with stamina boosts in the long dungeons? If you don't have a monk, you have no choice but to keep moving forward and hope you find something. Long dungeons should just by default have more campfires. Oh, okay, mimic time. Mimic, 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 yay! It be mimic time. Let's do the acid blade. Oh, I dodged one of them. Weak to ice. Oh, he got the turn because I missed one of the attacks. Aria, you let Yao get hit by missing an attack. Alright. Okay, Executioner and a couple of regular cultists. Good. Alright, he has chosen to become a warrior. Ow. One shot, one kill. Okay, there we go. Spend some potions since I have a lot of them. Can I have a campfire, please? Are you kidding me? Campfire game, please. Are you kidding me? This sucks. Are you for real right now? Where are the goddamn campfires? Why do they insist on not giving any campfires for a long dungeon? That makes no sense. Oh, I finally found one on the left. Okay. Aria's not doing great again. Have some tea. She's at 71. That did nothing. It says mental state goes up by 15. 15%? Even then, I'm pretty sure that that should be more. Or is it 15 of the circle? However much that is? Okay, she's at 76 now. Great. That makes no sense. They lose so much and then there is barely any way to regain it. I hate long dungeons. They don't make sense. There should be way more campfires. There was not a campfire until here. If you didn't have a monk and you didn't like immediately find the direct path, if you got lost over here and had to keep going back and forth, you would have lost like all your mental state. This is why you have to have a monk for long dungeons, I feel. There is no other choice. Otherwise, if you're just stuck, it makes no sense. That is not how it should work. There should be at least have been a campfire at the halfway point. I know it's randomized. That is no excuse. That is the one thing I don't like about long dungeons so far, is that they just don't make sense with how little of a chance to get things like energy, stamina you have.
Aria 様を狙う者は逃げ場はない。私を粉々に砕けて灰となれ。
Good. Under that.
さすがです、アリア様。
The thing is, I still don't feel like I can go back and do things, because I don't know if there's gonna be another campfire anywhere. I don't know how much longer this is. I only know where this final enemy is. I'll be surprised the light element. Neat. For all I know, this dungeon is still like 10 spaces long. Oh, dealt 50,000 damage to enemies. Nice. Good, good. Hoi hoi, Lone Wolfie. Hello, hello. An actual person, finally! I've had so many bots stop by. Hello, hello, an actual person, hooray! No more bots. How are you today, Lone Wolfie? Are you doing well? Are you prepared for holidays? We're getting close. I'm doing good. I'm having a nice time. Kind of in this long dungeon. Sadly, the long dungeon is trying my patience with having so much bullshit and having no campfires. I ran out of stamina. Now everybody's tired and lost their mental state. Everybody was gonna get bonus experience, which would have been nice, but now because it insisted on not giving any, the characters are not doing great. But yeah, I've had a nice day. I went to activity house for some socializing. Oh, we found ourselves a new hero. We found a new waifu! Hooray! We rescued a hero. Thank you. Join us in town. I didn't... So that was nice. Some socializing, hanging out with some people. Improving my ability to actually talk to people face to face, you know. He's nice, he's nice. I try and make sure that I always go. Just bought a nice Christmas housewarming gift to a friend. We're seeing her for the first time in a year. And oh, nice, nice. Got them a nice little housewarming gift. That's always nice. Little ornament or some foods. Let's go ziplining, shall we? See if we just go south. Yep, we just go over here. Saved me half a minute. Yeah, hope that is fun times for you and your friend. If you haven't hung out with them in a year, I'm sure it'll be nice to get to chat and do stuff with them. Yeah, I'm not doing much aside from this and streaming and such over the course of the holiday, really. Not much I can do. Ooh, luxury candle, nice, nice. Alright, so great. We learned that there is indeed... Do I have any rope left? Or did I use the rope? So far there's only been one rope. And I just used it. I don't think either of the merchants still had a rope. Probably should go check, make sure. Since otherwise I can't get to like the other... I can't get to the hidden spot without a rope. Electric candle and decorative glass face. After she's used the candle, she uses the fireworks, decorations, whatever she likes. Yeah, that's nice. It's always nice to have something like that. Hope that ends up being fun times. Do you have any New Year's resolutions or something, or are you not somebody who gets attached to doing something like that because it's trying to force it like that just usually ends up with failing anyways? I believe it has a very high failure rate if you make a New Year's resolution. Unless it's like very feasible small things. My only one is I will keep improving my physical shape as best I can still. And continue to make sure that I am having my back become better and my leg get better as the small steps that it can. Little mouse steps. Improvement. I would like it scented with fig leaves, red berries, orange, and sandalwood. Okay. Don't know what any of those really smell like, but I'm sure if they sell it, it is a pretty good smell. I understand what fig leaves and red berry. I guess fig leaves, red berries, and orange. Sandalwood, I have no idea. Don't know what type of wood that is, but I like individually I can imagine fig, red berries, and orange. Yours eats lots and be happy. Slaps belly. Yeah! I'm currently trying to get my belly a little bit smaller. It's not that the belly is probably the main issue anymore. It's still, like, a lot of it is like loose fat. That is like just loose, a lot of loose skin. It's still, there is still fat there. Like I haven't gotten to the point where I don't have a lot of fat on me, but it is a lot more loose skin as well than it is just pure fat. But that is how it be. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't have a rope. I chose poorly. I don't get this. Unless the final boss. Do I save this? I save this. I am at full health. I don't need the stamina just to go one step to the right. So I'd rather have the full heal after. I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see. How many antidotes do I have? I have 1 stack. I've not gotten more. Do I have like the magic resistance? Yeah. Let's get... No, don't throw away. Why can't I use it? Okay, apparently magic resistance can only be used in combat. Aww. I think Lilith likes the cuddles. She is very affectionate, especially in the morning. She lays next to me during the night when I just lay in bed to try and rest. I don't sleep, so I do notice every time she gets up and does things. And then sometimes she goes to eat or use her toilet. And then in the morning when I start moving and actually try to get up, we have to almost have 5 minutes of cuddle times, because she is constantly touching face, rubbing into face with her face, and just walking into me, making sure that we get lots of hugs and cuddles. And if I try to get up too fast, she just looks at me like, what are we doing? We haven't finished hug time, morning time. And she starts meowing and looking at me as just like, no, you're not leaving yet. We are very much just going to finish. We're done when Lilith says we're done. The cult's here. Our village is here too. They haven't been sacrificed yet. Listen carefully, followers. A word from Lord Axum. Brothers, do you believe in the power of the cult, and Zealous, and the path to ascension? I also enjoy cuddles, but I don't ever get cuddles. So it has been nice to have Lilith to give me cuddles and to give cuddles to. Because I don't have anybody I can give cuddles to, really. We believe, Lord Oxum. Good. If I grant the power to you, you'll believe that you'll be reborn into a new existence. I believe. Please give us that power. Take us on the path to ascension. In that case, take the sacred drop. Drink it. Make Zealous power your own. And walk the path to ascension. Villagers were kidnapped. They're all members of the cult. You mean the moles you mentioned before? A mole. You mean the spy. Don't such a odd word so often. Even if they're spies, it's clear that the cult has brainwashed them. You must save them. Lady Aria. Stop this evil behavior now! Princess Aria, is it? So we finally meet. You're the boss of the cult, Lord Axum. Your Highness, glad to see you again. You. You're such a loyal dog, following the princess everywhere. The cult's leaders are all gathered together. Perfect. I'll get rid of all of you at once. A paladin who cannot grasp their opponent's ability. You may be skilled in battle, but are dumber than a dog. What? Rather than fighting an unbeatable enemy, why don't you prioritize the life of your master? Wouldn't it be smarter to retreat or surrender? Shut up! Rah! You fool! Gah! Tila! You can't even touch him! Tila, are you okay? I was going to kill you. But it seems like the toughness of you, paladins, is your only merit. Won't be defeated easily. No need to bark, Your Highness. I'm not going to kill you just yet. Why? Because I believe in the pursuit of peace. Pursuit of peace? You've already killed innocent people. I have never sacrificed an unwilling person. I only answered the call of those who crave power. Your result is sacrificing them? Sacrificing, huh? It seems there's a misunderstanding. Let me stop it before more is sacrificed. I'm not here to fight. If you say so. Cyrus, take care of them. I'll leave it to followers. Leave it to me? Wait. You must defeat me first. Then I'll defeat you and go after Lord Axum. Lord Axum told me not to kill the princess, but those instructions conflict my own will. I always think execution is the best solution. The same goes for you, Your Highness. I'll just tell Lord Axum that the princess fought back, so I had no choice but to kill her. Oh yeah, he'll believe that. You. I bet Patrick will be so sad when he learns that he lost his lovely daughter in a desolate place like this. Stop, Cyrus. Dietrich, are you on her side? Why? Lord Axum's orders are absolute. If you're going against him, I can't turn a blind eye to it. Whatever. There will be many opportunities in the future. See you again, Your Highness. Such a shrewd man. Why did you help us? Don't get me wrong. I just didn't want to let him get in way in any renown for defeating the princess. What? She's full of murders. She's full of murderous intent. She's going to fight. Show me what you can do. Alright, Dietrich. Alright, what are we looking at? Dietrich immune to poison, because all the bosses are that. Can't have them randomly die to poison. Decent against... I guess I'll do acid. Alright, some armor gone. Weakness to darkness. Gonna feint, make sure that she doesn't attack healer much. Let's get him. Confusion? 55? 50-50? Do we believe in the 50-50? Makes her lose 1 of her 3 turns. I'll just light arrow. Never mind, we're missing instead. And then a snapshot. Get rid of that armor. Deadly nails. Haha, we're dodging. Ow. Flash freeze. Oh, good crit. Stun resistance? 35? Oh, we actually got it. Neat. That's 1 less turn for her. Ooh, good acid. Blinded. Weak to light? No, to dark. So I will try and bleed. No. Duel. Oh! Alright. Oh, I didn't get the counterattack from that? That's a shame. Well, time for some food. Order! Eat! Eat up, Yao! And then we do another flash freeze. Ow! Oh! She gets a counter? Ah, really? Prevents comas and death. Counter every time you're attacked. Maintained by the effect of duel and Yao. Okay. Renders character mobile. Maintained by... Okay. Sure. Crusader Strike. Heal Yao. Thank you. Enjoying the music, Don Wolfie. Let's go. Damn. Okay. Really hoping I would dodge. Maybe we can get a confuse in. Yay! She loses a turn. Another Order War on you. And then everybody can have dessert! Yay, dessert! Ow. Okay, you want to have copies? I got some anti-copy for you. $65! Oh, I'm so sad I didn't get all of them with that, but okay. Okay, so they just take the hit for her, okay. Aha, dodged. Ha, blocked most of it. Ow. They don't have any weaknesses, no. I'm gonna set up the aura of healing. Make sure that we are constantly healing for a little bit. Yay, bonus action. Alright, there you go. No more friend. Get blinded. Get snapped. Get crippling palmed. Okay. I mean, I'm healing for half the health. So, oh, never mind, she already used that. Order War. And, Flash Freeze. Ow. Ah, she resisted the stun. Aha! Just like I thought, you've got amazing skills. I did it! Oh, a lot of fun. The playtime's over now. Ah, you're putting away your weapons. What are you plotting? If I hadn't fought you for real, I would have never known your true strength. You tricked us. You were never what I was after. I'm too busy to play with kids. Kids? What did you want to know? I want to know what crafty Osiris is so obsessed with the princess. How may you find me, Leo? I'll admit that he's strong. Well, enough to be of interest to Cyrus. Now I'm more curious. A compliment. Is that a compliment or an insult? Your Highness, I don't know what you think of a cult, while even its cause. I want to remove the dangers that lurk inside of it, and by dangers I mean Cyrus. It's awfully suspicious. Is it a good idea for you to tell us you don't trust a fellow leader? Are you worried about me, eh? That's sweet. We know in the cult will believe you, so it's actually a very safe conversation. Give me a reason to keep you alive. Depending on the answer, I'll let you keep talking. Oh, you sure got an attitude for someone who struggled so much with me before. Oh, I give you a reason. I know I'll restore the broken god statue in the Corinth castle. Wouldn't you be out of luck if you couldn't carry out a right of succession? Is that true? Why would we believe that? I want to know why Cyrus trying to kill a princess. It's Lord Axum's orders. He says it's because he's to eliminate threats so cold. Well, I think there's another reason. I want to know what his real intention is. If I observe his reaction as the princess performs right succession, I might be able to figure out. Those who perform the rite will attain the power of anti-demon. It will definitely put the cult at a disadvantage. It would restore the order within the leadership even by taking such a risk. Oh yeah, nothing more important to me than Lord Axum. After all, now stabbing you back is more of a threat than an enemy facing you. There's one more important to me than Lady Aria. Very well, I'll listen to you. I don't fix the goddess statue. Goddess statue is the relic of an ancient civilization. Cyrus broke it in little pieces. We had another relic from the same ancient civilization. We used to patch up our broken parts. An ancient war machine sleeping in the back of Dragon's Mouth. Bring me your official art of a war machine, and I'll restore the goddess statue. Dragon's Mouth? Isn't that inside a volcano? Telling us to take Lady Aria instead of a volcano with boiling lava. Correct. Where's the guarantee that you'll keep your promise if we come back with the heart? You should let Princess Desaur not trust me. Oh, I will be. Alright then, it's a deal. I'll choose to believe you. That doesn't mean I'm forgiving you as a cult member. I respect your Highness. Go now. I'll contact you later. There she goes again. The dragon's mouth. She said we'll go, but what will you do if it's a trap? Based on how she was acting, it can only be a trap. She wouldn't go to the trouble to trick and kill us when she could kill us on the spot. And most importantly, Lord Axum's too powerful for me to defeat right now. Even if it might be a trap, all I can do now is trust her for the time being. I understand. Let's go back to the village first. Yay! Fought Dietrich. Man, look at all that. I did not get a rope. We have a few places to pick stuff up still, I think. Right? Oh yeah, we have a genie. I think these were the cat things. Genie, can you give me loot? Please give me loot beyond loot. You have awakened the genie of the lamp. What do you wish for? I think this is another quest. We don't need healing. I want great power. You shall gain more power, and power is to grow. Genie's insight. You wish to use wisely. Well granted. Target self, double experience. Well, shame that's too late. I wanted to save it on the off chance I could get loot. Guess I should. Alright, so now I know power can mean double experience. So that's good to know. We're learning more and more about what the genie can and can't do. Hey, maybe this makes a rope, you know? Maybe if I toss the exact things I need into this, it'll make a rope. You never know. We'll toss a torch in. Toss one of these in. There we go. That's what you need to make a rope. You need a hammer, a wrench. You need some leather. You need a torch. And then you need some lesser essence. And this makes a rope. We won the fight. Ah, man. Who would have thought that wouldn't work? I'm pretty sure it was another cat. This just takes me back up here. So I guess we're not getting this loot. Unfortunate. I don't have a rope. Neither of the merchants sold any rope. They only sold one. So, complete quest. Forgo that. We had a... There were 3 ropes, and any 3 of them could have been the correct one to go to where we wanted. Lady Aria, welcome back. Did you find any of the kidnapped villagers? Well, there were no kidnappings. They were no members of the cult. What? Is that true? Disappeared along with the boss of the cult. They won't be coming back to the village anymore. That's terrible. I knew them so well. I can't believe it. The cult's boss, Lord Exum, has tremendous power. It's so frustrating. There's no way we can win now. Tila says so. They must be very strong. Yes, that's why we need to perform the rite of succession as soon as possible. Do you know the way to Dragon's Mouth? Dragon's Mouth? Are you really planning to visit that volcanic area? For now, that place is our only hope. No one has set foot near the volcano for decades. Even I have never been there. You only need to tell me the general direction. We'll work our way from there. Yvonne, please stay here and concentrate on the safety of the village. Make sure no one else disappears. Understood. Understood. I'll do that. Still not level 8. We did get another character, so we do have 5. Did you have a good trait I can put on? No, you have Survivor. So you're basically useless. I guess I could bring her and give her experience. I have to let Aria rest anyways, because Aria got to like 80, so she needs like a round of rest again. I just had her rest up. God damn it. Oh, we got some talks. Apathetic miner. Oh, you guys. I want to ask you for another favor. Not a grant again. Yes, again. This time I want to ask you to mine a volcano. I knew it. What's with that reaction? This time is really amazing. Volcano is precious rare metals. I'd just like to sprint out there and dig it up myself. But unfortunately, I'm a weak brunchy. It would be tough to inhale sulfur at this age. After all, young and fast recovering people like yourselves are more suitable. Well, good luck. Logical researcher. Have I ever been to Dragon's Mouth? Oh, are you kidding me? Once the volcano contained the nest of the demon dragon Annihilus, but now it's a treasure trove of monsters. 40 years have passed since the order maintained by the fair of Annihilus was broken and became a land of frenzy of chaos. He would have told me he will pay me 100 millions. I would not go to that volcano. I don't know if I should say this since I'm a researcher. There's nothing more important than life. I mean, he's not wrong, I guess. You're going to the Dragon's Mouth? Are you insane? Take better care of your life. It's a place filled with boiling lava. You must be sure to use flameproof equipment. Volcanic resistance is also good. And to counter lava golems and fire salamanders would be even better if we could use an ice attack. I said again, don't go. I think he's giving us advice or trying to stop us. Disappearing people, rumors of pseudo-religious groups. The atmosphere of the village is dark and anxious. According to the elders, decades ago, when an alias rampaged about, the atmosphere seemed even heavier. I'm grateful to his majesty for saving the village. If only he were here now in the village. Yeah, if only. If only the good king could be here and help us with things. Sadly, he's busy being king and all. Alright, let's make a ring of fire resistance for everybody, shall we? Oh, purchase the inventory spot, I guess. Just gonna make ourselves some fire rings. And give everybody some fire resistance. Anything else I want to make with the mithril I have? Not really. I'll save it in case I need to make something specific. Alright, well, we're not going to the volcano yet. Because, oh, it's still level 6. Man, it stays level 6 for a while. Right, we gotta have a different party go out. So we're probably just sending the current backup squad of people. So yeah, we have from Baker and down, so Baker to Agneta, okay. The 3 of those. We'll have Ortis go with them, I guess. And then Nicholas. No, I think Laxman. They need somebody that can actually heal. Alright. The 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We have these 5. Who I also have probably. I probably will send out these 5 on their own little mission. Actually, do I have a short mission that I could just send them on right away? Medium, medium. They don't want to go for that one. That one's too low level. Yeah, they're all medium. I guess I could send them here. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Gonna send the Baker, Laurel, Quamar, Blank, and Agneta on their own little... Agneta... I really wish it would keep them at the fucking bottom so that I know who is who. Alright, that's 2 of them. Then I need Baker, Laurel, and Quamar. Okay, these are the 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. These are the 5 that are going to go out. They're going to do an easy little mission. And then we'll have the B team do a mission. That way Aria should be back to 100% and ready to go on into the volcano. Yeah. Alright. Blank. Just take any random equipment. Take any random equipment. Here y'all go. Just random equipment for you all. And then you are going to have to be... what are your crit chance? No, you have an axe. Did I have another mithril weapon? No. It's not weapon master. I'll take Omen. Metabolism to make sure she heals more. Marrow generation. You're also going to be tanking for the most part, so... Winning streak, metabolism... And... Alacrity. Just slightly better at taking hits, healing a little bit. Kumar, you're getting a soul harvest, so we get some health and mana back after the fight. Alacrity to dodge. Get us some more money while you're at it. Items and money. Baker. Self-heal. Thought about, yeah, make sure that he can just hopefully kill somebody. Crit chance. Yeah, 9% crit chance, sure. And then you, healing. Give everybody light damage, I guess. And make it less likely that you get attacked. Alright, there we go. We're sending out a priest with a giant cactus. Good. Alright. Alright, you 5, I'm sending you out to do something random. Okay, would you guys be willing to do this one? No. Too easy, huh? Okay, wait. Do I have... How many ice resistance rings do I have? I have 2. Okay, you have some innate resistance. We don't... So, if we change to ice resistance... You have the mammoth cloth. You don't need the fire resistance, honestly. You can get this one. Man, all of you wanted fire resistance, huh? You have the moon boots. You have the ice resistance. You have mammoth's cloth. You can get an ice resistance. I don't have more ice resistance. We'll give you the lucky ring. There we go. Alright, let's go to Iceland. Gather some do some mining. Medium long, so we just have to get through it really. Ceasefire. Oh, good. Less enemies. Actually good. Very preferable. Oh, good. We got a fight from a random event instead. Good. Exactly what I wanted. But we do have light weapons, and these guys are real weak against light. Physical. Good. Nice. It doesn't matter how much experience. I really just need you guys to go in, do the job, and then leave. I guess the extra money from getting the sub-gold bonus is nice, but if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. There we go. If it happens, then it's good. But if not, I'll not be too sad about it. I do want all the treasure chests though. So. And we do see all the treasure chests actually. Where are they? Ah, that's a lot of treasure chests! Jeez, man! I also know where the campfire are, so that's good. Okay, good. I don't know if I have enough keys to open all of them. That's the thing. Probably don't. Ah, Mimic! No! I mean, yes! It is nice. I do like Mimic, so... Ah, he's so fast! It's a lot of bleed. 16, 17 to 21. Just break his armor. Yeah, he's solid. Get him! He was sullied to death. Yeah, I don't know where the we only have 2 more quest requests. Gonna fight these guys while I still have health. Get out. I love the minor heal you get from having the Warlock on the team. It is very nice. Makes it a lot easier to take the hit without feeling bad about them. Okay, we have a campfire. I would like another campfire. Okay, we're just gonna use this rope. See if this takes us to the bottom again. Nope, takes us a completely different spot. Good. So this was a hidden spot then. We don't have the ring. We have holy water, so I guess we'll do this fight, cleanse that, and then... Lots of bunnies. All the bunnies. They're all showering in the snow. Hooray! They're getting real clean for Christmas. You gotta make sure that your fur is pure white for holidays. Aha, wow. You're doing great at dodging, dude. Get out. Aha! Give me loot. Give me loot. Not a key. Good. We're chaining the keys together. Alright, let's just... Actually, I'm at full. I'll just use the holy water. I never use it. Drink it. Give me 1 health and like 5 mana. Exactly what I wanted. Alright, so that was the one that went to its own place. So that's good. I'm just gonna go get the fight. So many bunnies. Ah.
動かなくなっちゃった。もっともっと私を楽しませ壊れろ。シコス救済。私にも罪の報いを受けるのに。新しい獣か。俺が殺す。
Arcane whip. It does so much damage. Oh my god. The fucking invoker is crazy. No wonder they locked him behind DLC. They couldn't unleash this guy in the real game. He would have tore up every encounter. Oh, good. Well, good thing we got all that frost resistance and frostbite, anti-frostbite stuff. Ah, Ladder Rise is a small village near Tamagaria. It's one of many villages once ravaged by the demon dragon. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, we know where everything is. Good. Is there are no other resting spots, huh? Well, get this. Talk to the merchant. Don't need the rope, don't need any... I'll take the shovel. The shovel's always nice. You then rest at the bonfire. Get some blood flow going. There's one more treasure chest, okay. And it's right before where we need to go, so that's good. We are just going to beeline over there. For the most part, maybe somebody gets a trait. Yay! Kumar now likes fighting elementals. Good for Kumar. Anybody learn something from the sign? No. Doesn't matter if there are any more fights really, but hey. Any extra loot on the way there? Nope, another enemy. Glad that the peaceful thing counted so much for when there's all of these. Ah, I don't know what heroic stance does. Accuracy, evasion, and healing. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. Nice. Okay, breakthrough. Nah, don't care about the cauldron. Open. Random stuff. And we're done. We achieved that, so we get bonus money. That's all that mattered. Done. Let's go home. Yeah. Complete quest. Alright, and then we go for the other squad. We go for Sonia. Tarud. Actually, no, cancel. Remove all. Remove all. Remove all. Remove all. And remove all. Then we can edit the party now that they don't have equipment. So I know exactly who is who. The ones without equipment are the ones that are going away. I'll bring Ornella for this off-team squad. The B team. 1, 2, 3. Well, alright. Traits. Layman. Dragon Hunter. Okay, main squad. Aria has Layman already. Large Monster Hunter. Elemental Hunter. Large Monster Hunter. I could get Yao. Layman. Get more experience, I guess. The other two. No. Love, Luck. No. Laurel has Generous. So Ornella got Generous. We have Rosa as a cook. She has Old Fogey. Yeah, she could probably take Generous. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna have Rosa just take Generous. Get rid of Old Fogey. The damage multiplier is nice, but the mental control being now. And I don't mind that Rosa is not getting as much healing. I'd rather her just be able to heal more efficiently. There we go. Kumar had wrong place at wrong time, which I could maybe Tila could get that. What's Tila's current one? Murphy's Law. Ah, it's the one where she is just more damage. Honestly, I think Murphy's Law might work better. No, but I also kind of like the law of the wrong place at wrong time. 10% chance that she just takes a hit for somebody else. I think that'll 10% damage is kind of good though. She already has Collector, Thick Neck. Nah, I like the max HP. And Large Monster I feel like is more common. Any other things? Sadist, extra damage while somebody's bleeding, but less healing power. And you're just Survivor. Only Rogue seems to be able to reliably apply bleed. And I can't put this on Aria because she's an important person. Aside from that, who actually applies bleed? I guess monks? She's already timid, which I like. I don't... Now that I think about it, I don't think anybody really benefits from this. So at most I do have the wrong place. So maybe I give this to Tila then, and then I give I don't know. I'll have you succeed to Aria just so Aria gets some experience, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Aria might hit level 8 now? Ah, so close. Alright, Baker. Give Layman. Could just give that to you. I'll give it to Rosa. Rosa doesn't really need Elemental Hunter. I feel like Elemental Hunter is just not that good. Yeah, get 10% more experience for the team. Or in general. Ah, so close. Then we have Quamar and Blank. Honestly, they don't have much I want. Now that I look at them. So I guess at most it's the wrong place at wrong time for Tila. So I think we're just gonna have them do succession without passing on a trait. Really wish key person. Why? Why couldn't it just be a rule that they can't die instead? Why? I don't understand why they couldn't have done just that instead. And then Yao gets a little bit. We could make her a sadist, but I like her just getting random action points here and there. Wow, Yao is actually quite behind, huh? Aria's almost there. Tila and Yao lagging behind Rosen and Aria quite a bit. I guess they might have gotten an extra character at some point. Alright, let's go with the B team for one. Make sure everybody's back to full. Oh, complete with Necro Knight. Complete with Necro Knight. Let's go break some cult totems, shall we? Right, how's my inventory looking? Oh, kind of full. Yeah, very full. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Just toss some random. I don't need all these health potions. I'm just gonna start getting rid of some health potions, honestly. There we go. Right. Then we go to destroy these giant trees. Alright, B team, go get them. One. Yay! Ore! I don't think we brought anybody that can freely tear down ore, though. Ah, too faint. It's only gonna be iron, so it's not super good, but something. Kill the bees! Ah, one of them dodged. Nah, no weakness to anything, so just do some darkness arrows, I guess. And then extermination. Aha, resisted. Infernal Vortex! Got him. Nice. Got him good. Okay, we got a campfire immediately, so that's nice. Okay. Cleanse the thing. We have holy water. Good. So we can cleanse it like that. Oh, there do be ore. Lots of ore. We'll save the bees for later. Fighto. Immediate kills, as we want. Yeah, there sure was a lot of ore here. Shame it's all low tier. Please don't just fucking take me. Okay, good. So this was the one that was in its own place. Nice! I found that one immediately. And we even have free moving between them. Oh, that's quite the army that you guys got. Weak to dark? Sure. Good.
戦いはまだ続くのか。
もっともっと私を楽しま壊れろ。
強いな。
シコス救
まだだ。
済。
まだ召喚獣が足りない。
Easy win. Easy win. Give me loot. Yeah, loot. Right, time to go back. Alright, so don't need to care about any of the other, because I'm pretty sure there can only be like one secret passage thing per map. Loving all this money I'm getting.
私にも機会を追わ罪の報いを受けるがいい。
お前を殺す。死ね。貴様の魂は俺がいただく。
敵の命など構わん。
Making sure I kill them.
破滅の中に
勝利
落ちろ。
の恵み感謝いたします。
Ooh, look at all those overkills. Alright, we're not working out. Don't have the time. Because I gotta make a beeline for the stupid campfire. I'll take the documents. No, shame. Just hoping to learn what is going on. Yeah, no. Just gotta get to the campfire. We'll go from there again. Luckily, it does only take one stamina per step without the monk. It seems like when the monk is with you, you can require 2 steps. Either that or somebody else is doing that, but I feel like it probably is the monk. Okay, please tell me where everything is. No, damn it. Fighto, fighto. Give me fighto. Goblins! Oh, they surprised us. Oh boy. Ah, dodged it. Okay, guys, she has like no aggro. Why is she being attacked twice?
機会をお与えください。神の怒りに触れたまって彼は
新しい
慈悲をおたれくだ
獣
さい。
俺が殺す。貴様の魂は俺がいただく。
敵の命など構わん。険しい破滅の中に
勝利
落ちろ
の。恵み感謝いたします。
Good, good. Ah, merchant friend, hello. Good sir, what you got for me?
と、お客様でしたか。
I'll take the torches, I guess.
揃っています。
Sure.
ありがとうございました。
Another fight.
またお越しください。
Just a cult.
私にも機会を神の怒りに触れたまって
新しい獣か。
Arcane arrow of
俺
him.
が殺す。
矢を放つ時が来た。
Darkness arrows. And then extermination
敵の
shots.
命など構わん。
私を。
我の足元にひれ伏せ。
私を召
There we go.
喚まだだ。まだ召喚獣が足りない。
The cult is weak. We are the strong. The cult. They have no choice but to surrender to our overwhelming might.
お客様でしたか。いいものが揃っています。
nothing here is
ありが
interesting.
とうございました。
Thank you, though,
また
merchant.
お越しください。
Thank you for the offers. I appreciate you being here, merchant man. Oh, Sonia Onciphagia. What? You're always biting your nails. Less evasion, but gets 1 health back every turn. Alright. That super helpful trait. So, now instead of having 6% evasion... Yeah, I don't think getting 1 health back... If this was like 2 or 3, I might have considered it. But honestly, this is kind of bad. Like, 1 health every turn? That doesn't help. Like, when is 1 health going to help? Unless it can bring you back from a coma so that you wake up. Maybe I could see the use of it, but like, as a baseline, 1 health every turn, it does nothing. At least at higher level, it does not help. Another training. I need another campfire, or I need to find the thing. I mean, these guys are gonna take a break after this anyway, so it's not super important, but I would prefer them not to be, you know, exhausted. We're almost full on stuff. I have some tea. Not much, but I have some. How's everybody's mana? Missing a little bit. Sure, I'll toss some a mana powder. How many of the heal powder do I have? I'll toss one of those as well. Why not? High pipe. Let's beat these bees. Ah, one of them dodged. Unfortunate. Blind them. And then extermination shot. Oh man, this one bee is dodging everything. Can't believe this is the nimblest bee I've ever seen. Not nimble enough for that. Okay, we got a key. It's nice. This will take us here. I guess that's technically slightly closer to a different spot at the cost of a torch. Sure. I don't pay anything to go through it, so might as well. Then we just have to hope that we soon find the correct path. Yeah, we found it! Right. Clear it. And quest done! Slight amount of experience. Acquired 500,000 gold. Money! We have so much money. Oh, hi Lilith. You wanna say hi? Or you just wanna lay next to me? You want hugs? You want hugs and pats? Lilith has arrived, everyone. She's laying on the desk now. She wanted to sleep on the keyboard again, it seems. Alright. Don't think there was anything else unless I want to be chased by bees. I'd rather not. Alright, complete the quest. Everybody just barely getting through without becoming tired. Alright. Aria, Rosa, Yao, Tila, and you know what, we'll bring Laxman as our healer for now. I'll bring Aria to the front line. There we go. Even though she doesn't have that much health. Go to the back line, Aria. You don't need to be all the way at the... Oh, oopsie. But we'll put her in the back line. There's Rosa. There we go. I do not believe we've gotten anything new. Anyone in the tavern with a really good trait? Bruiser could be good, I guess. Hey, hello? Åh, är du trött? Yeah, none of these have anything I would really want. I haven't checked out the black market in a while. Get these. I don't have any... no. No more trophies.
装備がだいぶ傷んできたな。新しいものに変えたらどうだい？
Just spend this so that it doesn't take up as much space in my inventory, honestly. Okay, Lilith is done laying next to me. Back to the chair she goes. The chair has heated blanket. Chair is friend. Inventory, let's go over anything green and anything colorless and any immediate duplicates, like this scimitar. Aside from that, doesn't look like we have any duplicate. I'm just gonna buy an extra slot. Buy another slot. Just in case. There we go. Right.
何を伝っておる。探検に必要なものは何でも揃っておるぞ。
Let's make some holy grenades. At least one. Hallelujah. Alright. I guess we'll do our first outing to the volcano, I guess. Just gonna give everybody a certain ring. Yeah, we'll sacrifice that to get the flame ring. I will sacrifice this to get a flame ring. We'll sacrifice this to get... no. Yeah. Flame. Alright, so now Aria, Yao, and Laxman have some resistance to fire and burned. Rosa does not. Tila has some resistance from the Dragon Knight. So that's fine. Yeah, that's a little bit. So the only one that is going in there without any resistance to fire at all is Rosa. But she is a chef. She has to be able to play with fire. She's a chef. She has to take the risk. Does anybody need a mithril orb, now that I think about it? Is that better than the carrot? What's the carrot do? Ultimate charge and healing received. So he loses healing received, but his healing power goes up. Yep, gonna do that. Anybody else using like a bad version of something? Like still a green? Oh, Nicholas is. Alright, Nicholas. Don't you worry. You can have a carrot instead. No, it reduces his magical attack. No, nobody wants to use the carrot now, I guess. We're no longer bringing a carrot with us into a fight. It's a shame. I don't think I have anything else. Mostly blue. I have a epic shield and an epic axe, but I don't think anybody uses shields aside from the ones that already have shields. Lambert's going all offense. Ornella could get a shield, but I'd rather her, you know, just have the orb for more healing. Alright, let's go to the volcano. Volcano, everybody! Let's charge the volcano! Let's go get a tan! Dietrich says a relic from an ancient civilization is necessary to repair the goddess statue. She needs the artificial heart of the ancient war machine from within the volcanic zone. Actually, wait. How is my oh, my consumables are full. Good. Alright. Holy water out of here. This stack of that. You know what? I'm just gonna get rid of a torch. I'm gonna get rid of the keys. I'm just gonna get... I don't know if the fire things are gonna have that much in terms of breaking my armor. I'll regret it at the time I need to regret it, I guess. Will cost lifelong trauma as a phase of wrath. Will cost chase the enemy out of the battle, unusable in battles against special enemies such as boss. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I have 5 more. Maybe I'll try and use it. I don't know if it reduces my loot and such is the problem. Right. Do I have the means to make the healing potions into something else? I could make some more rejuvenation potions, I guess. I cannot make the greater things there. Just buying these. I could make another. No, I have 5 rings of fire resistance. Who has the rings of fire resistance? 2, 3. What is Ring of Wilderness again? Attack power. Okay. Crimson. Ah, there's a fire resistance ring. Okay, I do have more rings. Ring of fire resistance. I could forgo 10 health, 10 MP, some speed, and effect chance, I guess. There we go. Now Tila is very much fireproof and should not have any issues dealing with physical damage or fire damage. So that's good. Nice. Now my inventory is pretty cleared out. I'm gonna sell those and then make some new ones, just to get some of those potions out of my inventory. Alright, Volcano, go. Yeah, Tila, Yao, Aria, Rosa, and Laxman will go. It's a long trek, but I'm hopeful that we will get through it. Okay, we know the entire layout, and there's extra campfires. Good. Because apparently there's none in the goddamn long dungeons by default. Oh. An iron bull, a salamander, and some bats. No, Gorg. Okay, salamander was right, and then the bats. What do you mean, Gorgon? Okay, sure. That's the weirdest Gorgon I've ever seen. Usually a little bit more snake-like, but sure. Ah, he's spinning. He's spinning to win. Oh no, that's a good trick. Stop spinning. We can't have you winning like that. Oh, I resisted the stun. Ah, confusion. Oh man. Hit and run. Ow. Ow. Really? There we go. One more action point. One more action point. What about one more action point? Yeah, level ups. Aria leveled up. What you get, Aria? Access to some more talents. Able to devise schemes. Dealing harmful effects to your enemies. Put them into furtiveness state. You will get, okay. Fortitude. A little bit more health and MP. Upgrade fan of knives. I'm fine. I'd rather probably put in alacrity. For now. None of the other things help with right. Deal extra to unarmored. That doesn't happen really. I guess if I can blind enemies, but aside from her smoke bomb, I don't have effective use of blind. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take alacrity, get to 21% evasion. And then you have brutality, upgrade the mins, 60% of damage with each, a little bit more max MP, fine recipe. During battle, items you use will have their power increased. I'll take a little bit more health and mana with Rosa, she needs it. Because I think one of her traits reduces her MP or something. I don't know. Well, the extra health will help. Alright, fine, let's see what the lamp wants us to do today. Early. You have awakened, genie of the lamp. What do you want? I wish to be wise. I will calm your mind. No, everybody got to perfect mental state. I think they all were already, so... that didn't really do much, but hey. Fighto! Fighto, fighto. Another iron bowl. I'm not gonna call it a gorgon. That is not a gorgon to me. Yeah, finally Chain Lightning did something. Ah, minimum damage. Ah, but we countered. Oh. But what if you didn't explode, though? What if you died instead? That'd be preferable. Are we gonna find Adamantite or whatever it was? I don't remember what the highest tier of item was, even though we're still level 6. Okay, documents? No, nothing. We do not understand books. Books are hard to read. Don't care about that one. Forge? Sure. Toss all my... You know what? Toss all my green... Oh, okay, I can't. I'll keep one of the shields. Which one? Aggro and armor. Attack and armor. I'll do that. We'll keep... Actually, I have more of those. So let's keep another shield. There we go. Oh no, I have space for one more thing. Take this ring. Oh, it's different stuff? Oh, neat. Okay, never mind. Yeah, then you can take this shield. Sure. Alright, make me something good. I got a combat armor. Okay. Hold that for one combat armor, huh? Nope, trap. Unfortunate that. Alright. Oh, there was a rock in the way. I was like, wait, can I not go? Oh, Lexman. Okay, Lexman. Hey, Lexman. How you doing, buddy?
Yosh, wari ga tasukeyo. Yosh, wari ga tasukeyo.
Ah, this is a permanent one. Good. That's a permanent trap room. Always fun. Aha, countered. Hit and run. Hit and run!
一発で終わらせます。
You know what? Deadly flow him.
連続撃破。
The perfect one! Perfectly killed all of them. Nice. The optimal result. Can I have some adamantite or whatever it was? No, still mithril. Alright. Please don't be a permanent one. This is also a permanent one. Well, there better be something good on here to make up for me having to take all of this damage. Ah, enemy. Unfortunate. Oh boy. We get regen. That's good.
私に任せてください。
Hooray! Aria, leech.
敵を制圧しま
Ah,
した。
she didn't get multi-kill. Ah, she dodged. No, don't confuse Tila.
機械は巡ってくるものです。一撃必殺。一気当選。私の番ですね。ほい。移行実行。
力は我らの元に集まった。今が絶好の機会だ。
Tila, please become yourself again.
我らの盾が城壁となり、必ず王国を守る。逃げ場はない。
Punish that bat. That bat was real rude.
私に任っ。機械は巡ってくるものです。一撃必殺。両言の私の番ですね。よった。機械は巡って一撃必殺。
And we got him home. There we go. Man. Volcano. It's quite populated. Kinda didn't expect there to be this many things in the volcano, if I'm being honest. They said it was crawling with monsters, but why? Why do so many monsters live in the volcano? So warm, so goddamn warm.
よし、我が助けよう。
Alright, let's use the regen to combat the heat as best we can.
よし、我が助けよう。
Oh, found the boss. Found an elite.
私の番ですね。
Neat. Wasn't quite prepared to just find you in this corner, honestly, if I'm... Oh, prime target, good.
巡ってくるものです。一撃必殺。一撃必殺。ご飯の時間ですよ。ほい。
力は我らの元に集まった。今が絶好
He's
の
not
機会
immune to fire, so... we'll thunderstorm him.
アリア様を狙う者は誰だ。逃げ場はない。
Ah, resisted it. Aim shot.
致命傷です。
What do you mean 122? Okay, let's start healing Tila, shall we?
私の番ですね。はっ。機械は巡ってくるものです。 一気当選。
He's electrocuted. Hooray. Time to start healing Tila. What's 3-star chef do? One forgive those critics. Get aggro, damage mode. Okay, it makes your chef go angry mode.
さあ、頑張りましょう。
As you all know, you should make sure to never make your chef angry. That'll be dangerous for everyone. Oh, that was a good amount of healing. Glad that happened.
絶好の機会だ。
Can I interest you in being stunned? Thank you. You do one less thing, which hopefully means you're not doing your big stupid hit.
我らの盾が城壁となり、必ず王国を守る。
Nobody's missing health. The judgment doesn't really help much.
砕けろ。
Ow. Okay. Lightning damage, yay.
私の番ですね。
Okay, acid.
機は巡ってくるものです。一撃必殺。
Reduce more
私の
armor.
番ですね。
Can't do mints or anything. Flash freeze.
力は我らの元に集まった。今が絶好の機会だ。
Immune to bleed. Not immune to blind, but I'll just chain lightning. Oh, please don't do that. Aria's not taking that. Here, why don't you attack her instead? Is this a magic attack? I'm hoping. I think it is. Haha! Tila too strong.
私に任せて。
Tila strongest there is. Let's get rid of your armor even more again.
一発で終わらせます。一気当選。一気当選。ご飯の時間ですよ。ほい。
力は我らの元に集まった。
He's out of MP, huh? On the off chance I need to keep healing, get him back. Aha! Yeah, counter! Aha, dodged. Oh, she's scared. I hate that my attacks don't interrupt their multi-hits. I would appreciate if they did.
ご飯の時間ですよ。よっと。
Ooh, 69. Nice. Thunderstorm him. Oh, that's not good. Aha, she's the prime target still. Aura of healing. Random fire. And the lightning strike takes down the bot. Hooray!
さすがです、アリア様。
Alright, we got the warbot. And we got a magma dagger. When you deal damage to an enemy, you have a 30% chance of inflicting fire weapon. Neat. That was a tough battle. I've never seen steel move before. Unbelievable. Magic that was developed by ancient civilizations surpasses what we can imagine today. This is the first time I myself has actually seen it. Handlers of magic these days are nothing compared to those in the past. They're just fledglings. May the artificial heart that the Atrius mentioned really exist?
Oh.
Let's open the steel deck covering the fuselage. The steel deck of the machine bends like candy. Oh, the steel deck of the machine bends like candy, exposing its interior for all to see. Tila's strength seems a lot more magical than the magic of this ancient civilization. Looks like this is it. Although it's weak, I can feel its magic. Obtain an artificial heart. But we got the artificial heart without a hitch. Let's go back to the village and wait for her to contact us. Yeah, acquire an artificial heart. Stay in the dungeon. We're not leaving. There's stuff to be found still. Veins of lava. Gather. What's this get us? Damage is what it got us.
よし、我が助けよう。よし、我が助けよう。
Just... Oh, magma axe? Axe of diastrophism? What? What is that word? The hell does that mean? Diastrophism. Like, it has disaster almost, but diastrophism. Is that a real word? Definition. Let me just, diastrophism. It is an actual word, the process of deformation by which the major features of the Earth's crust, including continents, mountains, ocean beds, folds, and faults are formed. The deformation of the Earth's crust to form the continents. Oh, okay. Huh. I learned a new word today, guys. I did not know that's a word, and that apparently means the shaping of the continents and stuff. Cool. This axe can shape continents. As you do. Alright, we learned that nothing really. A runestone? Sure, I have a runestone, I'm sure. Open the portal. Why does it still take stamina to go through a portal? Alright, where does the portal take me? Oh, good. 3 stamina to move 2 spaces. Rich load, yay! Yeah, I'm glad we went here. Rich. We're gonna be rich. Give me all of it. Ah, only 2? Disappointing. I was hoping for like 10. Alright, we still have some stamina. And it's a mimic. Yay! Mimic, mimic. Can we have 2 mimics? Can 1 mimic become 2 mimics? That'd be nice. Oh man, we missed one. Ow. Ooh, crit. She's out of mana. Unfortunate. No more mana.
力は我らの元に集まった土に帰るのだ。
アリア様を狙う者は誰だ。砕けろ。粉々に砕けてはい。さすがです。アリア様。
Easy peasy. Oh, nobody's missing health. Good. Oh, another fight. Fight. Go, go, go. Kill the cult. Kill the cult. I forgot to get everybody mana. That is unfortunate. Lots of basic attacks incoming. Shadow strike. Oh, no dodging. Aha, Shadow Strike got dispelled. Oh, really? 87? And you're telling me 2 misses? Wow. I've been XCOM'd. Can't believe I got XCOM'd so badly. Are you serious? Aria, please kill this guy. Thank you. Yatta! Yatta! Oh. Alright, Volcanic Rock Hammer. Alright, we're getting all the fiery weapon stuff apparently today. Oh, another fight. Alright. Apparently nothing but fights here. Another executioner. They must have heard us from the other side. I'm just gonna do this. And then deadly flow. Yeah! Full combo. Magma dagger. Yeah, no, we're just getting the full set of fire weapons. Okay, also I need to see. Does it say anywhere? Clairvoyance. Okay, so exorcism. Stamina depleted when you move through the move fur, unlock. Does not consume. Okay, so none of them have like. None of them say that they make you take double stamina to move each step. Is there fight? Is it merchant? It's a new friend! Please allow me to train with you. We have rescued a hero. Alright. Come along, I guess. Alright, time to go to the campfire, which was... Did I already... Oh, Wait, I have yet to see a campfire, and it says that the number of campfires in this fucking dungeon has increased. Alright, where are my goddamn campfires then, game? There better be a campfire here. No. I don't want Aria to go too badly into negatives, but the game has fucking lied to me. Twin dragon armor? Yeah, buying that. Okay, I'm doing like 1 or 2 more steps. Thank you, game, for finally giving me one. That is what they mean with increased amount of campfires. There's been 1 so far. Cost us a lot of sanity. Merchant, give me good stuff. You're very welcome, sir. Fighto, fighto, fighto. Get them all. We're killing everybody. Nobody leaves this volcano alive. Ooh, good crits. Stop the spin. No, don't confuse. Please stop the spinning. Thank you. Oh, bath dodge. No more confusion. Big burp. You know, I'm not seeing this as a Gorgon. This is an Iron Bull. Oh, I lived on 3. Can't believe this. Can you guys stop confusing Tila? Thank you, Tila, for resisting twice. Chain lightning. Rain lightning. Alright, 2 campfires have been found. Okay, so I'm at 82. Does this boost it? 83, so okay. Let's go find all these campfires that supposedly are supposed to be here. You know, supposed to be. That hasn't been so far. You know, I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to take the damage. You know, there's supposed to be tons of them, and I'm saying supposed a lot because there's fucking annoying that there's no goddamn rest spots in the dungeon where it said there was gonna be plenty. And I've found 2, so there better be 1 in every goddamn room that's left. And I just happen to miss them. Oh, the legendary weapon of the Temagarian royal line, the Holy Sword Ascalon, is said to have the power to destroy evil. However, it only remains in records as it was destroyed in the battle against Annelius. Oh. Oh look, a campfire! Wow, we found a 3rd one! If only I could have found these before I started losing my sanity. But no. They had to be basically in the same one area. And then one way out of my way. Another campfire? Okay. All of the campfires were at the fucking beginning, and none of them could be found without going to the paths that I did not take, I guess. Glad they were all in the offshoot paths. Like this one, dead end. That one, dead end. This is like, these 2 were actually like, okay, I could have found them. But like, really? At least there were 4. I was gonna say, if there was only like the 2, or maybe even just the 3, that was like, yeah, that's not acceptable for a long dungeon if you're also telling me that there's extra campfires. Let's just drink some tea for Aria, I guess. There we go. 99. Alright. As long as she is sane, it's fine. Still contact from Dietrich. You think it was a trap after all? If the goal was to get an artificial heart, it would have been taken from us as soon as he got it. There must be a reason we haven't heard anything yet. Let's just wait. You're right. I wonder if the subjugation force we requested from the capital is heading over here. They should be arriving any time now. All we can do is wait for that too. Let's take care of the missions the villagers gave us. Only wait, those are important too. Let's not forget. I understand. Wait for reinforcements. Seeing that it will take some time before a cult subjugation force comes. Complete the monster killing quest requested by Mark and the totem destruction request requested by Lucas, and wait for reinforcement. Already did that. The village sure is bustling with activity. Did something happen? Where are those soldiers? Where are those soldiers? There's a flag of Tamageria. Oh. I forgot they actually do talk sometimes, and I keep skipping probably now. And there's been so many cutscenes where they haven't done the actual talking. Oh, hi, Colin.
はい、私がアリアです。失礼ですが、あなたは？
失礼いたしました。私は教団討伐軍の指揮官コリンと申します。お目にかかれて光栄です。
Nice to meet you, Colin.
首都からの道中、お疲れ様でした、コリン教。私たちだけでは手に負えない状況でしたので、皆さんが来てくださってとても頼もしいです。
Neat.
コリン教？宗教事務局の市長が直接いらっしゃるとは。
あなたがあの有名な聖騎士ティラさんですね。お会いできて光栄です。教団の討伐は宗教的な部分が絡んでいると伺っています。ですが、聖職者の中で戦闘経験のある人間は多くないため、
Good for you.
僭越ながら私が指揮官として任命されました。これまでの事件の経緯は執事のスティーブンさんとイヴァンさんから伺いました。民間人の犠牲も出始め、私たちも教団の問題は重大なものとして受け止めております。
So Colin, just as a precaution, could you please not be like a cult member in disguise, pretending to be like from the capital, or somebody who lives in the capital who happens to be a cult sympathizer? I just don't want that to happen. Could we not have that be part of this story? I'd be really appreciative if we couldn't follow that trend of you being something like that. Could you just be just cool dude? So far we've been avoiding, unless we suddenly find out that Steven and Ivan are actually, cult people as well. So far we've avoided having any of the good guys being like bad guys in disguise. So I'd appreciate it if we could keep that going.
これ以上失踪者が出ないよう村周辺に万兵を配置いたしました。老練なレンジャーも送り込み、教団を追跡中です。
Good.
何か私たちにできることはありませんか？
アリア様は継承の儀式のためこの町にやってこられたと伺っております。教団の討伐は私たちに任せて。
Oh yeah, about that.
王家の仕事に専念ください。
Yeah, I'll get right on that as soon as we fix the statue.
いいえ、民衆を悪から救うのが王家の仕事です。私たちも教団討伐の手助けをさせてください。
なるほど。さすがアリア姫。承知しました。教団についての情報が入り次第報告いたします。
Thank you, Colin.
ありがとうございます、コリン教。
私は兵士たちを統率するためまた戻らなければなりません。姫に背を向ける無礼をお許しください。
Yeah. Hi.
それで
Oh, sorry.
礼儀正しくて誠実で、まさに火の打ちどころのない方ですね。
Yeah, that has me worried. Jerome, that's not a good thing. All those things, that just means something is wrong. We can't trust that man. Something is wrong. You can't have somebody who's that handsome, courteous, and sincere. We can't that doesn't exist. Something is amiss. We must figure it out before it's too late.
ジェロム、コリン教に憧れでも抱いている。
Do you have a thing for Sir Colin?
何を言うんですか、ティラさん。そりゃかっこいいとは思いますけど、憧れっていうか、なんていうか。
Are you sure that's all, Jerome? It's okay. Like, you can be open with us. We're all friends here, Jerome. Just if you have a thing for Colin, that nobody will judge you. We're all supportive of you, Jerome.
心配するな。愛に制約はない。お前にだって万が一にも可能性はあるだろう。
Look at that smug face.
お前が大人になってからの話だ。
She knows.
ちょっと何か勘違いしてませんか？
I think there's been a misunderstanding. Nah. We know, Jerome. We know. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
討伐軍が無事到着したのはいいとして、このままディートリッヒに連絡がつかなければ、苦労して持ってきたこの人工心臓は無用の長物になります。
女神像の修復
sorry,
も
I
大
skipped
事
her.
ですが、それよりももっと重要なのは教団の討伐です。連絡が来るまでは討伐軍と行動を共にするのがいいでしょう。
I need to wait because I don't know when they end sentences because I hear words that I kind of know, but the problem is their flow of how they say things in Japanese is completely different in a sense than what it's like written sometimes. Like I hear the word like early in the sentence, but like the word is here, like, but maybe the word is like here, but I hear it like where I feel like it should be here. So sometimes I have problems understanding where the sentence actually ends, and then I click just as they apparently are going to keep talking because they take a breath.
承知しました。
Who am I? Why? How can I not allow them to take a breath?
アリア様のために
はい
邸宅はいつでも開放してあります。
Thank you, Steven. Alright, let's yeah, no, we got 2 magma daggers, a rock hammer, and a diaprophism axe. I'm never gonna say that word correctly, by the way. If you have an issue with how I say that word, sorry. It ain't gonna get any better. It will most likely just get worse every time I try to say it. Alright, so we got for the monk only. Alright, I got you an outfit. Yeah. More health, more armor, less speed, more evasion, more crit. Some ultimate charge, healing received, and items found. Okay, just straight up upgrade. Cool. We're probably going back to the volcano for a couple of times, so I'll just keep the Ring of Fire resistance on. So magma dagger, rock. Okay, so we got some hammers. Is this better? Less physical attack, same attack power, more speed, some fire attack? No. Only really... She's using a cudgel. Cudgel is mace, yeah. So if I could give her a hammer, more... Slightly more damage, but crit goes down. No. I didn't get a staff, did I? No, but I got daggers. I have Nicholas. Nicholas wants fire damage, so 1 more fire attack, 1 more attack. So 2 more attack at the cost of 1 magical attack, so he is still gaining more than he is losing. And it works more with his specialty. Okay, you are here as just... You're only a survivor, yeah. So you're not gonna help much. I kind of like you having a sword, so I'm gonna keep you with sword. Lambert has the Demon's Bane. You have the Mithril Sword. Yeah, the fire attack's not gonna do much. I guess if I go to ice places, that'll be good, but aside from that, not very helpful. Another gladiator armor, one of the combat armor, get rid of a ceremonial. Aside from that, yeah, looks like we are good on everything. I have a lot of moon boots. I'm selling 1 moon boot, I don't need 3. Probably don't need 3 Forgotten Soldiers belts. There we go. Alright, let's upgrade. 100 stamina, fully upgraded the town hall. Lots of talk. Upgrade the tavern. I'm just gonna upgrade all those places. Upgrade the alchemy lab. Cosmic Essence. Now we can make Potion of Fate. Creates legendary item. Can change Aria's job. Only Aria can use this, not applicable during combat. Well, is that the only thing we can make with it? Never mind, we're not making that. Aria's never changing jobs. Are you kidding me? She is a rogue. She is our one and only rogue.
ご静粛に。ここは神聖な場所です。
いいもの揃ってるよ。今日を逃したら二度と買えないから。
Alright, we got ancient armor. 15 health, 6 armor, physical resistance. Okay. Good armor that can be used by all the... What is an apparition? There were no... was there another DLC that had another class? I thought I bought all the classes. Yeah, soundtrack and art book is the only thing that's left. What's an apparition? Aria. Chronicle apparition. Please, can we search? Classes. Just search for classes instead. Okay, no list. Apparently this game does not have a wiki. And this one is just for the base classes, it looks like. Yep, just base classes. What is this from? This is... yep, old. Okay, yeah, no wiki. Aria Chronicle wiki, just search for that instead, I guess. See. It doesn't seem like it has a wiki at all. Starting game. Yeah, apparently none of them have like all the classes. So it has to be either a eventual update class or I guess maybe a parator. I don't know. Maybe it's a class I can unlock at some point. Ancient Battery, Paladin, Mage, Warlock, yep. And metal I can use. Alright, so get attack power 1, which increases with every turn. However, the stacking will stop if you take damage. So put this on somebody in the back that has good evasion. Or just get plate armor. I'm pretty sure my plate armor guys already wear pretty good eye armor. It is more health than what Tila is currently wearing. And 1 more armor. I guess it's also technically better than Lambert's armor. Yeah, okay, I guess we can take that one. And if we get an apparator, whatever that is, maybe they can fucking use it. I don't know. You can have the Crimson Ring for more accuracy and attack. I need you to hit hard. If you're gonna hit things, you're gonna hit them real hard and accurately. That's all you're doing, sir. Yeah, alright, let's buy the ancient armor for... Wait, the gladiator... I don't know, we're buying this. Sure. There we go. We can get the other one. By fighting the bot again in the arena if I want to. Is that not something here? Oh, it's an orb. I did not compute that was an orb. Completely blanked on that being an orb. He does not have that good of an evasion. Oh, he's got 19. He can dodge. Yeah, sure. You know what? Take the ancient battery, sir. There we go. And you're upgraded. You don't have anything new. Alright. Let's go talk to Smith. Emma.
失礼します。
Nice to meet you, Emma. Nice to meet you, Emma. I'm Colin, the commander of the cult subjugation force. I heard that you have extensive knowledge of many subjects. I don't know who said. I don't know. I don't know who said that, but I'm not all that knowledgeable. Don't be so humble. I heard that you know a lot about the cult. Maybe you had some sort of relationship with them in the past.
So,
What are you trying to say? Don't get me wrong. I'm just looking for any information that will help me track down the cult. I apologize for any misunderstanding. No need to apologize. No need to apologize. I want to stop the cult as much as you do. When it comes to tracking the cult shrines seem to be key. Can you tell me anything about these shrines?
それは
The cult shrines are vestiges of an ancient civilization. In the past, before any alias were subjugated, the cult used those shrines as bases of operation. According to Her Highness, one of the cult leaders named Bale opened a dimensional crack in one of those shrines, awakening demons. It's just as Emma says, but the shrine at the giant tree forest doesn't seem active. The shrine at Dusk Canyon seemed to lose power right after the demons were defeated. Lady Aria, I did not notice you there. Please pardon my disrespect. Disrespect? It's fine. Are those two shrines all you found? Heard there are similar shrines everywhere, but those are the only two that I know the location of.
なるほど。
Even if the shrines are in operation now, there's no guarantee that won't change in the future. Seems I should dispatch troops and occupy those two shrines to prevent the cult from gaining the upper hand.
いいんだ。
Sounds like a good idea. Why don't you just destroy the shrines? I believe it's a waste of military power to occupy them. Certainly, destroying the shrines would be the easiest way. However, the ancient ruins cannot be destroyed without permission. While we know the Corn Castle may be dangerous, it still stands as it is protected by law. Just destroy them and say it was a mistake or something afterwards. Is the clerk of all people proposing we make a false report? Hearing that makes my feelings actually wavered for an instant. It looks like I need some time for self-reflection. For the time being, let us leave the destruction of the shrines as a last resort. Is there anything else you know? I already said everything I know.
では、
I see. Well, I must speak with other residents, so please excuse me. Is it okay that I didn't tell Sir Colin about Dietrich? I don't know how Sir Colin would react. The fact that we've had contact with a cult member. Besides, I still don't completely trust her. Dietrich. Well, I explained the situation with Dietrich Gemma.
そうか。
Storing the goddess statue. I see. You think it's a trap too?
それは
Of course, that is likely. But if this leaves any chance that His Highness will be able to carry out the right of succession, I don't think it's a bad deal. The power of the anti-demon. King Patrick used that power to fight against an alias. If the goddess statue was restored or Her Highness were to obtain its power, it would be a powerful weapon against the demons. I got the artificial heart, so why hasn't she contacted me? Maybe with the unexpected arrival of the subjugation force, she's not able to make a move. Why don't you try contacting her?
わかりました。
Alright, I will. Dila, what's wrong? Just, there was something suspicious about the conversation we just had with Emma. Something suspicious? It's about the power of the anti-demon. You said King Patrick defeated an alias with that power, right? Yes, what about that? Every citizen knows that King Patrick's heroic story. However, the part about the power of the anti-demon is only known to Ladderbride royalty. Why does a smithy in the countryside know about it? It sounds suspicious to me. She knew him when he was young.
それは
This village not far from where the battle with an alias took place. Perhaps Emma witnessed the king fighting back then. That is a possibility. I don't think about it. When Emma was talking about it, she did seem to be recalling it from her past. It's better to just ask her. Let's ask her if she saw the king fight the next time we see her. Just be sure not to say anything rude.
実戦に出ないと腕が錆びてしまいます
I am going to call it
欲しい
here.
武器や防御装備があ
Alright,
る
we're talking to her. Oh, I don't have the adamantite yet, so we can't do this. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We'll just turn all of this into usable materials. In case I need to make something. And yeah, we're going to call it here. I don't want to do all these conversations. Who knows when they end. So we'll do those tomorrow. Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. I will just keep going with Aria Chronicle and not swap over to another Friday game. Oh, right. I won't. Oh no, I don't have adamantite. Can't do it. Seems to be villagers that we haven't spoken with yet. Please check before leaving on an expedition. Okay. So yeah, that was neat. Neat times. We went to the volcano and got the one thing we needed, and now we're gonna have to go back there to do some other silly shenanigans. But yeah, hope everybody enjoyed. Thank everybody who came by. Lone Wolf for hanging out. Yeah, I'll be back with more stream tomorrow, more Aria Chronicle. Hope everybody has a good rest of the day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. Yeah. Thanks now. Bye bye.